Everybody, I'm Pastor Nate. Growing up in Southwest Louisiana, we grew up dirt poor. Couldn't even afford to be poor. That meant as kids, we were often bored and looking for stuff to do. So we created games. Simple, easy games. Games that took no equipment, that could be played with the least amount of rules, games that could be played with the least amount of people, and games that thankfully cost no money at all. That meant that we often played the game of chase. It was easy. You just simply have somebody be it, and they chase everyone else, and you make sure that person doesn't touch you. The game of chase is a way that kids all the time, they learn how to heal, to grow, to learn, all through playing games. In 2 Samuel chapter 23, we're introduced to a man who played the ultimate game of chase. His name, Benaiah. Benaiah decided on this one day that he was going to chase this lion on a snowy day, on a dangerous day, a hairy, smelly, dangerous lion, a man-eater. And Benaiah chases him. The Bible says that he chases him into a snowy pit and he kills them. And in just 2 or 3 sentences, this man is etched into our history books as the lion killer. A man simply trying to build his resume so that one day he could be a part of David's 30 men of valor. We are introduced to the story from Jesus where a prophet comes to him in the dark of night and asks, what does it take to be saved? And Jesus answers him and says, you got to be born again. Born again, to be childlike, to be like a child once again. Often the disciples are trying to chase off the children, and Jesus is like, no, don't keep them from coming to me. That the heaven was given to people just like this. There's something about a childlike faith. There's something about a childlike spirit. What do children do? They did what I did. They learn through playing. They play chase. This month, we're going to completely look at different areas in our lives, areas that I feel like God is calling us to chase down and to gain victory over. Things like chasing God, things like chasing healing, things like chasing our relationships, things like chasing our dreams. What is God asking you to chase in your life? Come along with me. Come along with us this entire month. We're going to have very intentional conversations, round table discussions, and even sermons all around this idea of chasing things in our lives so that we can gain victory. I want you to have victory. I want to experience victory, and that's going to be done when we're bold enough, brave enough to chase some things down. Is there a lion in your life that you want to chase down? Is there something that's big, hairy, scary, dangerous that you're just ready to gain victory over? I'm going to show you some ways how. We're going to share this together. So come along with us every Sunday live on Facebook, 9 a.m., and other videos that will come out here on YouTube. We're going to share ways that we can chase down and gain victory in our lives. Praying for you. I hope that you join us. We'll see you later for the rest of Chase.